Okay, so we are starting a brand new Superworm SquirmStack with the fresh beetles that have just transformed that are still in here. We're going to take them out and put them into the beetle bin. This is the one with the perforated floor. They're going to go right into here. We're going to start that by taking these baby worms that have been in the nursery tray, and they have been growing in here pretty well. I think you can see them there. And we're going to start this as a fresh nursery bin. So I'm going to take these worms that are a decent size. They're not tiny babies anymore. And I'm going to put them in with the grown worms. And they'll do just fine. And then we're going to start a fresh nursery bin. So I'm going to put the clear acrylic tray back in there. Make sure that is under our new beetle bin where we're going to add the beetles right now. So let's take a look at our pupation station. We put 25 worms in there a few weeks ago. I'll get the exact dates and put them in the comments below so you can see how long it took. This is winter, spring here in Florida, so it did take a little longer than it normally does because temps were a little bit cooler, but we'll take a look at these 25 worms that we watched turn into pupa, and they are now, many of them are beetles. So we're going to move the beetles from here into the beetle bin. Let me try to improve our lighting here a little bit. Let's see if you can see those. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out so you can see all of the beetles here. And we're going to move these beetles into this beetle bin anyways. A few hanging on here. So let's move these guys first. So here are a couple of beetles. And you can see that they're lighter in color. They're not black yet because they have recently transformed. Their shells are still a little bit soft. Let's see if I can just push him down into there. Oh, there he goes. He clings right on there and then drops down into the beetle bin. Here's this guy. Let me zoom in on him. You can see how light in color he is. Or she. Can't tell yet. See if I can get some good light. Yeah, see how light his shell is there? Okay, so we're going to move him into the beetle bin, and then we'll go get the rest of our beetles. Come on, there you go. All right, they're both in there. We've got these other guys remaining. We've got lots of beetles, some worms still, and some pupae still. So I'm going to gently lift these guys out. And that guy's been a beetle for probably a day or so. He's much darker colored. They're disturbing the pupa, so their pupas are running around there. There we go. Hold on. Here's another guy. I'm trying to be extra gentle with these beetles. There you go. Hold on, buddy. To there, to the beetle bin. There's a few more. Actually, let him go in himself there. Give him a little boost. There we go. Next. Same thing. Give him a little boost. Go in the beetle bin. There you go, buddy. Next. And we got one more. Oh, no, we've got 3 more. Sorry about that. So, here's this one. Look how light he is in color. Grab him. And one last one here. We still have a few pupae in here. We're going to leave these pupae in this bin to finish their transformation. I might move the worms back out. So these guys are going to be pupa. No, they're going to transform from pupa to beetles within the next day. This one right here, he's so close to being a beetle. He'll be a beetle by tonight before we go to bed. We might check on this one more time because a lot of these ones, this one right here in the corner, he already actually has like a beetle head forming. So that one will be a beetle probably in the next couple hours. So we're going to set this aside. Let those guys finish. Take a look at our beetle bin we have here. These guys are fine. They just need to flip over. We're going to add a couple of pieces of carrot. These guys are probably really thirsty after that really difficult transformation process they just went through. So we're gonna let these guys hang out here, acclimate to their new environment, and within a week they should start mating and laying eggs. So there we go. We'll check back on the SquirmStack throughout the next couple days. There you go, brand new fresh beetles in the beetle bin. I'm gonna help these guys. Flip over here. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right, we'll let them do their beetle thing.